Hey, I'm Thorgan Ironside, and today we're taking a look at the mod Drop-Off Box and Bioorganic Converter. That's by WillMY4, and we're going to take a look at it here. I'll read from the mod page. We'll have some things going on screen while I do that, and then we'll take a look at it in game. But anyways, clear your cargo, gain credits, gain XP, and craft with ease. The Drop-Off Box and Bioconverter make inventory management simple and rewarding. RuneWheel Drop-Off Box and Bioconverter, cash in your ventures without the grind. You've explored distant worlds, fought through abandoned outposts, and scavenged every valuable scrap. Now you're back at your ship, overburdened and staring at an endless inventory list and a cluttered cargo hold. Normally that means a long trek to merchants with limited credits and repetitive selling screens. The Rune Wheel Drop Off Box and Bioconverter is the ultimate quality of life upgrade for any star traveler. Simply drop your haul into this unit, weapons, armor, and miscellaneous items, rare organics, everything you've gathered in the game, and watch magic happen. Sell everything you select from your personal and ship inventory, convert exotic organic variants into valuable base organics automatically, unlimited credits, no merchant caps, earn XP for every transaction, rewarding your trading expertise, and you can also disable XP if you want and reset your counter. Not limited to ships, this can also be placed in outpost player homes or special build locations, making it the perfect buyer for surplus farming goods, ammo stockpiles, medical supplies, weapons, and crafting overflow. All in one convenient location with no limits, no hassle, and no wasted time. Want to see it in action? Well, you can watch the Will MY4 video showcase to experience the upgrade before you buy. And hey, I highly recommend that you take a look at that. It'll be linked in the description. I'll link Will's video in there. Alright, developed originally by RuneLore63 and now rewritten and expanded by Will MY4, this mod represents the next step in their collaborative vision. Stay tuned, the RuneWheel team has more upgrades on the way to enhance your adventures across the settled systems, and no lie, I can't really talk about it right now, but I do know for a fact there's another one in the works because I'm testing it and it rocks. Bottom line, I say it's ready to go now, but it's not my project, but it works and it's awesome. All right, so let's take a look at the drop-off box and bioorganic converter here. Take a look real quick at the mod pictures. I like to do that, show off the stuff that the mod author puts in there themselves. You see what you got here. You're going to have this drop-off box. And we'll go right here. That's the bioorganic converter. And you got an information screen there. So it's pretty cool. All right, we'll take a look at all that real fast. And let's get over here into game and take a look at it. And here it is in game. There you go. You got the bioorganic converter. You got the drop-off box. You've got your operating instructions, and it comes it's all on this table. Is one you can see here. We'll get it in. We'll open up our decorate menu, and you can see down here at the bottom of my decorations category list is Rune Wheel Limited, and that's the object you get that you can place. All right. This button here, experience awards toggle and reset button, does exactly what it says it's going to do. So like if you don't want to collect the XP there, you can totally just come down here and toggle that to get rid of the XP. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up, and well, let's go ahead and get some stuff out of our inventory. And what I'd like to do here is I'm going to get just a little bit of something for everything, okay? Alright, so now we have some things in our inventory. Let's go ahead and we're going to look at the operating instructions. Take a look at everything you got here. Like I said, this is your drop-off box. Reset button for XP is right there. Your bioorganic converters here. For this, we'll talk about that in a minute. And here we're going to look at the operating instructions. Now keep in mind, I run the acrylic terminal menu mod that's available in Starfield Engine Fixes mod. It's an optional feature, so my terminal menu looks a little different than yours. That's why it's kind of clear. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and go through this. 3 things on here, and we'll go through all of them. Welcome to Runewheel Ltd, solving the universe's logistics problems. Our drop-off box system is designed to be placed in your ship or any convenient location to enable you to solve the serious problem of logistics bloat. Too many useless or surplus items and no easy or central way to dispose or repurpose them. Runewheel Ltd has constructed 2 devices that solve this problem and reward you with credits, XP, and usable resources. Choose the menu item that will take you to a page that explains how the system works. Alright, so we have the drop-off tab. Drop-off box. The drop-off box solves logistics bloat by purchasing anything you find or build that you do not want or no longer need. Weapons, armor, resources, meds, ammo, notepads, food, etc. Everything, and you are paid in credits and XP. The drop-off box is designed to be placed on your ship but can be used in an emergency in your outpost to buy your surplus as a carry weight of 3,000. Runewheel Ltd buys your items based on the game's gold value. Gold value is typically, but not always, the same as the value amounts you see on your inventory page. We pay 85% of the gold value amount. The major exceptions are items that can be modded like weapons, armor, etc. The gold value is often the value of the base weapon regardless of any enhancements or mods, and in those cases closely matches what the trade authority will pay for the weapon. However, for more expensive weapons, the gold value can be 3 or 4 times the trade authority buy price. We pay 100% of the gold value for weapons regardless of the trade authority pricing. XP awards are at the rate of 1 XP per item sold. If you do not want the XP award, there's a push button on the drop-off box to turn it off or back on. The same button also gives you the option to reset your session. And we're going to go ahead and read about the organic bioconverter. In your adventures, you often collect variants of the 24 base organics. The converter will convert any organic variant, i.e. leaf, bone, carapace, etc., into its organic base at a ratio of 1:1. One variant is converted into 1 organic base. This feature permits you to use the variants for crafting and fabrication. Just place them in the converter and take out the converted base organic. This converter only converts, does not purchase or award XP. For that, you'll need the drop-off box. Okay. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the drop-off box first. We're going to go ahead and hop into this one. So we're going to open that up, and let's get into my inventory and transfer some of this stuff that I just dug out of my ship's inventory. Alright, I don't think I picked any weapons with a weapon in there. How about a couple weapons in there? At least one, right? That's all weapons I'll go in there. Now, did I not just... Alright, so we're going to be putting in there. We've got some DNA, that's a modded item, Tank Girl, another modded item, another modded item, Dark Star modded items, Dark Star modded item, that's actually credits, and then some resources. So all that in there. Let's go down through here and just want to pick a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's go with a bunch of this mess in there. So all this miscellaneous stuff in there, so you pick a whole bunch of Star this time. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so let's come out of our inventory here. We'll add some more stuff in there. Let's just get crazy with it here. Oh, guys, now the So a few more mod items in there, you know, let us antique up Victor to vanilla in there. I'm laughing at myself, y'all. I just can't talk sometimes. Let's throw a ship. That's another one pretty good ship black box. Just throw 1 or 2 of those in there. I'm just gonna show you this and just take stuff. Alright, we'll throw a bunch of these in there. I keep some of these tools for Dark Star stuff. We're just gonna throw stuff in there, right? And the drop box, we'll sell it all. You get to see all that here in just a moment. Action. Alright, we've got the... I fast forwarded through a lot of that, or skipped at one. I'm not sure what I've done in the editing of this yet. We'll see. But anyway, we've got the drop box completely loaded up here, and this is a lot of stuff in the drop box. Looks like we've got quite a bit of things in here. I do believe we have a good representation of items throughout the game, vanilla base items, and we have stolen items, we've got mod added items, we've got items from all the different categories. So we have junk, we have miscellaneous stuff, we got mod added stuff, we got resources of all the different variations, we got aid, we got food, we got ship parts, we got infantry outfit, we got weapons, armor, modded things, not modded things. We got a lot. Alright, so I'm going to show you what you can do here. You got everything in there. Just exit out and give it a second and it'll start doing its thing. And we'll see how much money we just made. It's going to be a lot. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Like a whole lot. And you'll get a report here. It'll be in the upper right hand above the screen. You see as it's going, as it's increasing the session. I think it's super cool mod. Uh, that's how it works. You put your stuff in there and boom, you get rich quick. Now let's take a look at the bioorganic converter. Let's go over here and I'm gonna go ahead. I know I have some resources right here that are like the variants. You see where it says antimicrobial and then it says root. Well, we're gonna convert root to just regular antimicrobial. We'll go ahead and get all these that I have like this, all these variants. Shout out while we're doing this to Synthetic Psalms for all the music on the channel. All my music on stream, in reviews, etc., is Synthetic Psalms, except for the Hallowed Devils theme song, and that is by Bablonia. Alright, here we go. Let's go convert these things into regular resources. Alright. Just transfer all those over there real quick. And we'll see right here in the bioorganic converter we have all these different variations that are no good for us for crafting and stuff at the moment. But they're about to be. Alright. And it'll do its thing. Good job. Now, we'll open that back up and you notice they're all the regular variants of it now. And now we can craft or do whatever we want to with them. How cool is that? So there you go, folks. That's the Rune Wheel drop-off box and bioorganic converter. It's available on Creations for 300 credits. It is well done. Let's take a look at it here. We'll zoom in on it here. Check that out. Got that cool alien egg looking thing inside the bioconverter there. I like how they scaled down the vanilla assets and put them up on there, you know, and you got the table. So I think it's well done. Good job, Will. Good job, RuneLore. Hey, I appreciate you guys all. If you like this kind of content, please remember to hit like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon for notifications. I am going to be implementing a stream schedule here in the near future, so check my Twitch page for that. And until next time, remember to have a kind word, a kind deed, a kind thought, a kind something for somebody in your world. You never know what somebody else is going through, and it can make a world of difference. So until next time, I'll see you in the settled systems. And hey, Will, great mod. See you guys next time.